Good afternoon, Nurture Network and Getfitnation. Exciting times for us. Once again, we are on Voice of the Cape with Nashreen Jacobs, the host, and it is 93.1 FM, and you can tune in at any time. So we are very excited because today it's a little different because our students and the parents will be speaking today. And I am actually just on standby here on my side, and they will only call me if there's a need. So in actual fact, our students will go online from 4:48, which gives it 2 more minutes. They will be online, and I'm actually live with you, but on 91.3 FM on Voice of the Cape, you can hear live what the interview is all about. And we will have our students that has had success on Nurture Network. They will be talking today, and I am excited to hear what they have to offer. And another thing that Voice of the Cape is doing for us is they will be promoting our live 50% discount on websites for small businesses, which Dion Gerling and I are involved in. And I'm happy to see that we have had success. We businesses have contacted us, and we have a few more spots open for those who are interested. So, Nurture Network started a few short months ago with the education department on board, and we have been in the schools. We've been assisting matriculants to apply for jobs, and as well as to apply for opportunities at university and at colleges. And very soon they will be able to apply for bursaries at NSFAS as well. And we will assist them where we can. So we are using our platforms and where people are available to share opportunities in this way. And I'm actually on the radio show now with Nashreen and the team, and we are ready to listen in when our students is going. And I see there's about 1 more minute left now. I'm just hoping they are on time, but we can tune in, and in this way we can hear both ways how it's working. So let's hear in.
Time when you have a 30-minute period in which you deal with a facilitator, and that facilitator will help you to make sense of any challenges which you may have had in the understanding and the recognition of the work. So I think it is by way of a first in the way of being a self-study and not taking up precious time of teachers. Teachers can't attend a single workshop, whether it be Zoom or not, because they just brain dead.
Yeah, of course. Yes. But now you can go home, you can refresh, and you can do it in your own time space when you're comfortable. You could have taken a rest, but then you can go on your own time when you are focused and you are better at grasping the information. I absolutely love this course, Glenn. I think I need to register myself on this course as well. But I have unfortunately run out of time with you today. But I'm going to ask you to please stay with me for the following Sunday, if possible. Then we could definitely complete. Then I appreciate that. I really do. Then we can complete the rest. But for those listeners today that wants to contact you, how can they get hold of you?
Now, first of all, those listeners who've been moved by our conversation to want to register, let them go to our registration WhatsApp.
Okay.
So the registration WhatsApp is 072.
Okay, so they're about to contact the students, and the first student that is going to be up will be Chelsea Thomas and mother Nicolette Thomas, who I met recently, and we were able to assist them to apply. And you will hear firsthand how Nurture Network has made a difference in the life of this one person. There were other students asked as well, but some, not everybody is able and comfortable to speak to a massive group of people like we are. So we understand that, and we're just grateful that we have some that is willing to share. So let's hear. I see the 3 people. And more will follow.
So much, Glenn. Absolutely love the interview. I love all of the information that you provided us with, and I also want to thank you for recognizing, the needs that teachers are currently having, the challenges, the internal bleeds, the worries, the anxiety. I think this course definitely speaks volumes when it comes to the current need after everything, after the storm has settled, and we do pray that it did. These are all things that we need as teachers, especially when looking at the bigger picture of full streaming, all learners being back. This is definitely the tools that, and even the international, everything that you've mentioned today made so much sense to me, as I'm sure to all of our listeners as well. So I want to thank you yet again, and I will be looking forward to speaking to you the following Sunday so that we can give our listeners a bit more information about the course as well, and reach new teachers to start registering for the course as well. Thank you so much, Glenn. Anything in closing you want to add?
Just my thanks to you for being such a supporter. I think that our teachers are blessed to have somebody like you who just has an enthusiasm. I get that enthusiasm. You have the same enthusiasm that I do for education. I think that's wonderful. Please don't lose that enthusiasm. It's wonderful. And let's take that forward to the next time we see each other.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nashreen. Thanks a million.
Thanks so much to you, Glenn van Houten, that is the Director of Training and Support for Teach the Nation. Have a wonderful Sunday, Glenn. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
The Voice of the Cape, 91.3 FM stereo.
Welcome back to Cooking with Maggie and Tina. Today we're making a stir fry. Yes.
Okay, so it's the ad break now. And next up is our students and the parents. It's nice to hear the previous interview. I see that they are on the education buzz. Nashreen is sharing information about training just across the province and what people can learn. So it's good to listen to the rest of the show as well. So 91.3 FM, Nashreen Jacobs, Voice of the Cape. You can tune in and listen to us at any time. We're just about 7 minutes in. Nurture Network is on. It looks like a regular slot now. I'm hoping I can meet Nashreen soon. I've never met her before, but it seems like I know her just because she's such a friendly person that is very, very encouraging for what we are busy doing.
www.pennyappeal.org.za. Penny Appeal. Small change, big difference. Live from Cape Town, this is the Voice of the Cape, 91.3 FM.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are listening to the Voice of the Cape, 91.3 FM stereo. I'm Nashreen Jacobs, and I will be with you up until 6 o'clock today, inshallah. So for the past few weeks, we've been speaking to an organization called Nurture Network, where I've been speaking to Colleen, and Colleen has been making waves in schools with youth, getting them registered, and now today we said we want to hear what this youth has been up to. And so we have a very, very brave soul speaking to us today by the name of Chelsea Thomas, and she's going to be giving us a bit of feedback how Nurture Network aided and assisted her getting her registration successful. Welcome, Chelsea Thomas.
Good afternoon, Nashreen.
How are you today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm wonderful. You sound wonderful. Are you better? Okay, Chelsea, tell our listeners with your challenges you had or the struggles you had while trying to apply for the course that you wanted to do.
Well, I applied for my bursary in October 2020, and I've been waiting so long until now. But when we went to apply for my bursary, to ask the college about it, all they told us was that we had to do it online that way.
Yeah.
In fact, I was supposed to apply for the college first and then apply for the bursary.
Oh gosh, yeah. So the information that you were given was not correct, or you understanding that the system.
Information was incorrect.
Oh gosh, Chelsea, how did you hear of Nurture Network? How did you hear, and how did the organization assist you?
Well, my auntie gave my mother the contact to call in Brazil because she helped my cousin apply for bursary as well.
Okay, and how did Nurture Network help you with your current studies? So you went you've been trying for a very long time, you've been waiting for a very long time, and you didn't get the correct information. When you connected with Nurture Network, how did they assist you?
They contacted Network, and Network replied and said that my bursary was approved for a while now, but I didn't pick a college. But I didn't know that I was supposed to pick a college.
So so all the time the bursary was there, it was approved, but you had no idea that you were supposed to get yourself registered into a college.
Yes, and I couldn't get into the website.
Oh gosh, that sounds so sad. And then tell our listeners how this all came about. What happened with Nurture Network? How did they assist you there?
Well, they contacted the college.
Yes.
And the college told me to come in and to register, to bring all my documents.
Okay.
And I went and I got in.
Wow.
I thought this week.
Oh my word. So tell us about the course that you registered for and when your classes are starting.
I applied for educate because I want to be a French teacher. And my classes start this week at 8 in the morning.
And how many days will you be going to class?
2 days a week. And then on Friday I go into a daycare to observe.
Wonderful. And are you happy that you had contacted Nurture Network to assist you?
Yes, I am so happy because I've been waiting for so long. I've been at home for almost a year. And I just want to start my life, to get everything on track.
I'm so happy for you. Is there anything you want to say to Nurture Network and to all those that are listening to you right now, those youth that maybe is going through the same thing you are going? Anything that you want to say to Nurture Network or any youth that is struggling with the same struggles? Yeah.
Nurture Network, I just want to say thank you for helping me. I couldn't have done it without them. And all the listeners out there, all the youth that want to study, I would say just get it done. All the things that you need to do in order to get onto that track, get it done. Don't sit around, don't wait for anything to fall into your lap.
Yeah.
And if you need help, if you want help, don't be shy to ask.
You sound very excited. You sound all geared up and ready to go to class, Chelsea. I want to say congratulations to you. And I'm very, very happy that Nurture Network, assisted you in that way so that you actually start in class next week. That's like a big yay moment. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Chelsea, tell me, is Mommy around? Does Mommy want to say a few words?
Yes, she's sitting next to me.
Okay, thank you.
Mom.
Good afternoon, Nadine. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Nicolette?
I'm good. Thank you.
Do you want to tell our listeners a bit about the challenges and how Nurture Network has helped you?
Yes. Since like Chelsea explained, she was at home so long, and they don't understand. What happens is the kids actually go into a bit of a limbo because they're not doing anything, and it does affect them emotionally. They become depressed and things like that. But with Nurture Network, with Colleen, it was just so amazing. We got things sorted so quickly. Myself and her, we were on the phone all the time, just getting things sorted. And when I told Chelsea everything is going to be fine, it's going through. There was actually a bounce in a step.
Yeah.
Because she was so excited, and she's like, I can't wait to start now to get something. To get my future started, because all that I've been doing is sitting and waiting and not getting any assistance from anybody. But they really, Colin, really, I was messaging her and telling, you are so amazing. You're the light at the end of my tunnel, because I couldn't believe everything was happening so fast.
I am so happy for you guys. I'm really, really happy. Tell our listeners, Nurture Network was able to assist with the bursary query as well.
Yes, because like Chelsea explained, we did it online, but we were waiting so long, and when we were trying to call, we couldn't get through. We were emailing, sending emails, we were getting no reply from them. And as soon as calling, started getting in contact with things just happened so fast. And like Chelsea said, it's almost like it was laying dormant there, and we didn't know because we couldn't get access to the bursary.
I'm so happy for you, Nicolette. I'm very proud of Chelsea. I'm very proud of you. Is there anything in closing you want to say to parents listening right now that may be going through the same challenges as you and Chelsea went through? Anything you want to say to parents or youth?
It's like Chelsea also said, to the parents especially, we don't know the procedure, we don't know where to go or what steps to follow. So, best thing I think for parents, if you are listening, get in contact with Colleen. She will help you from A to Z. She will explain everything, what you need to do, and where to go, and what documents you need to have. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know what I had to do. And as a parent, you want the best for your child and you want to help them. So you want to give them a good future. So, yes, that's the best thing. Because I never knew about Nurture Network until I was introduced to it. And if I'd known about it a long time ago, I would have contacted Colleen long time ago and sorted Chelsea out.
I'm so happy to hear. It's actually, very, very heartfelt to me to know that, through an organization that's been on the show that made such a huge difference in Chelsea's life and your life as well. I personally absolutely love the work that Nurture Network is doing. Colleen, I give her applause all the time because I do believe that there are many, I've spoken to so many other students during the course of the week, and a lot of them also successfully registered. So there's a lot, there's this huge difference with the youth right now that's contacted Colleen and the organization in itself, and there was no charge to that assistance there.
Yes, it was just amazing, and I'm so stunned that we've been waiting since 2020 and it got sorted out in 2 days.
Oh my God, it sounds unbelievable. I can't even believe it. 2 days. Oh my God.
And classes start this week.
Oh my God.
It's just so amazing.
She's ready to go. Oh my God. I'm so proud of her. Chelsea, I'm so proud of you. I wish you all the best for your future. I hope you do start your own crèche one day. And good luck with your studies. Nicolette, the parent, I want to say a big thank you to you, for allowing Chelsea to speak to us, for allowing her to give her feedback and to your feedback as well. I'm sure a lot of parents that are listening, a lot of youth, it definitely helps them to hear that there is progress, there is things happening by contacting Nurture Network, and there is hope, if you've lost.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Well done, guys.
My radio station, your radio station, our radio station, 91.3 FM, 95.8 FM.
Shoot, that caught me off guard now. Because just listening to that, yes, guys, don't say, hey, it wasn't a tear in my eye. It was basically just a draft coming in here. It wasn't. I'm so proud of Chelsea Thomas and Nicolette Thomas. Thank you so much for coming online, and thank you also to Nashreen for giving us the opportunity today that we are able to get back online again. So I'm not sure if they're going to contact us. I'm not sure if they will be contacting me. Let's hear quickly.
Of Farid Karim, husband of Shahida Valley Karim. The address there is 397 Holt Road in Alsis Rivier. The time of the janaza is at 5:30.
Okay.
And the masjid is
Okay. So it's just amazing to hear, because I think we're busy after hours helping students, and busy helping students online as well. It's just amazing to hear the impact on somebody's life, that you can hear that the young student was able to get a placement, and everything in her case, everything just fell into place. I was so shocked when I was able to contact the bursary office and find out that through contact that the bursary was there all along. She just never had a placement, and that she wanted to be in a place where I actually knew somebody that I could contact, make contact again. And then everything fell in place because her mother, literally, when I said you must have the following documents to take with, she did all of that, meaning they just went in once, they were not sent back to get more documents. And that is what was so amazing, because they were very driven to get in, and they followed the instructions and how to get in. It worked out, and I'm hoping that that could happen for many more students. So thank you very much for joining us online. It was quite a different show today, because it wasn't for us, it was for the people that we are busy helping. And thank you to everybody and the difference you are making with us every day by sharing opportunities. So yeah, we're out. Thank you very much, and have a good day further. 91.3 FM, Voice of the Cape. Thank you very, very much.